Hello, welcome to the WATC News, Channel 8 News. Today's special PSA is regarding nuclear power and how it will affect the local Allen, Texas population. Brought to you by the PBS station, New York Times, and other local stations. Thank you for watching. Welcome to the WATC News. I'm your host today, Hasan. Nuclear power, always a shaky subject regarding to news and media and sorts. But what will it bring to the table of Allen, Texas, if completed? Let us discuss how it's actually used and the process regarding nuclear power. Nuclear power process. First, water is turned into steam, which in doing so drives turbines to generate electricity, which is then channeled through wires to homes and businesses that use that energy. This is performed by using uranium-235. 92 protons and 143 neutrons make up this element. This helps in the process of fission energy when an atom splits and causes a chain reaction of sorts. It is one of the properties of water that its specific heat is really high, so it uses a lot of energy just to use that energy to boil and make steam. So that's why uranium is used for this process. What are the materials needed in and controlling nuclear power? Well, the materials needed in nuclear power plants are water, nuclear of uranium, even specialized buildings just to contain all the radiation in. But the instruments like the condenser, the control rods, the pumps help regulate the flow of water and steam to the different channels. It's like a checks and balances in the system as well. What are the pros and cons regarding to nuclear power? You can hear on the news that nuclear power may do this or may do that, but these are just simple pros and cons related to the matter. Pro. In doing so of making a nuclear power plant, it creates new jobs, especially construction workers who make the foundation of the nuclear facility. It helps in the supply of power to the local citizens and local businesses around the area. It is true that nuclear power uses a lot of energy, and doing so it can generate a lot of electricity to many homes and businesses that are growing in Allen, Texas as of now. And if this is completed, it can actually largely increase the city value and demand of the area. The cons though, the construction will take a lot of money and time to make it. The radiation, if possible, of completing can cause a spill, or even nuclear waste of that can cause many detrimental things regarding to the environment. It's also very common in news also. A really controversial topic in politics and in energy. The Iranian nuclear deal, which has just been established, has made Iran at least swore on the United States that it's actually creating a nuclear power plant for energy and not to create a nuclear weapon. In my opinion, I believe Iran is telling the truth, but that's relating to politics and all this other. And we at the WATC just want facts. Other issues that seems not just in the United States, but even in the whole Europe and other countries is, can we trust nuclear power plants? After many disasters like Fukushima back in 2011 and Chernobyl, which still has at least uranium and chemical waste here and there even after being so long of discontinued, many general public people are actually very skeptical about nuclear power in general. But in my view, I believe nuclear power should be used, at least in some of the mix of energy to the demand of the growing economy and people, to power the businesses and homes of these citizens. Quoted by Judy Bridget, former Illinois representative from 1999 to 2013. If we are to meet the growing electricity demand, to meet the growing population of electricity to the people, without significantly increasing the greenhouse gases, we must maintain a diverse supply of energy, and nuclear power should be included in the mix. Well, that's all for me on this WATC broadcast, and we'll see you next time on the WATC. I'm your host, Ibrahim Hasan, and roll the clip. Thank you for watching this special WATC News PSA, Channel 8 News. You are now welcome to return back to your local program.